G'day viewers, I got with some freebies today. I got a free component, one of these little hiFi component stereos. I thought, well, this one's free, so I just grabbed it. Because a JVC one I've got. I decided to service a tape deck on it, and all of a sudden it stopped working altogether. Completely dead now, so piece of crap. So I'm going to just cut it for parts. I'm not going to bother fixing that, so this will replace that. This has got auxiliary input, CD player that works. Tape decks work really good. I just put new bolts in it, fix up the play button. The CD lens was all dirty. The CD player wasn't working originally when I gave it to me. I said the CD player doesn't work, and the play button was seized. And I said this one worked. But when I pulled this thing apart, a heap of old bolts that were broken fell out of it. And I cleaned the lens of the CD player. The CD player works now, very good. And the tape player works, and the belts, it's just a bit slow, way too slow. So I'm going to fix that. Test tape here. I'm going to get the app on my phone, but yeah, do a test. I'm going to clean this too. It's a bit dicky, as they all are. Gotta love rotary encoders. That'll be cleaned. The remote, they're going to try and chase it up, but it's no big deal. I'll fix this up with contact cleaner. It's not bad for a Chinese unit. It actually freaking works. I'm surprised the CD player works after a good clean. So I got hopes for this one. This will replace the JVC one. It's going to go on the lounge on my big speakers to replace the JVC. It's got auxiliary, the tape, CD work, radio works good. So it's a reliable old analog, not the logic control that always buggers up on these bloody things. It's not reliable like these old tape decks. Anyway, this works really well. I've got a Bluetooth adapter on the dock. It works, but this thing has a bad battery. The battery don't charge anymore, so I'm going to have to pull this thing apart. It requires a spudger. There's no screws, so I'm going to have to spudger this thing apart carefully. It's got some nice speakers and big radiators, so it's all sealed. I'll have to find a way to pull this thing apart carefully without damaging it too much. It takes 12.9 1.39 amp. 12.9 volts, so I have to try to find a way to carefully spudge it apart and change the battery in it. It's nice and it's a good performer for Logitech. I know it's not too bad. I got it with this for free, so it actually sounds pretty damn good. This thing makes a good Bluetooth speaker. Okay, viewers, well, here's a trap for new young gamers. This is a big, this is a major cock-up, both on my behalf and on the manufacturer's behalf. Here I was fingering the back of this thing with a screwdriver thinking there was a potentiometer, but there wasn't. I actually scratched the freaking circuit board traces out and killed the motor. And looking carefully, the bloody speed control's here. That's the first time I come across that, because normally if it doesn't normally have a pot, there wouldn't be a hole in this motor. It goes here. Yeah, just be careful. Don't do what I did. I was just sticking my freaking screwdriver in the back of this thing. Why isn't it working? And all of a sudden there I was scraping the traces off the board. Yeah, I'm going to fix that. We've got that one there. Then I have to go to jump around. It goes to here. This trace here on the transistor. So I'm going to have to rewire this. Yeah. Oh, it was just this one. I had the bloody speed potentiometer on separate to the motor, but now it's this one too. I have got a motor out of this one here and a Sony one if this doesn't work, so I haven't killed this thing completely. This will fix up quite easily. Yeah, I have to fix this. So I got that one there, as I said, goes to here, goes to here. This trace goes to this bottom trace. So yeah, don't do that. Bit of a, yeah, as I said, trap for young gamers, as they say. So I'm going to repair this and put a sticker on the back saying "Do not finger." And this is the one that we need to look at here. So it goes to show. If you don't know that, it probably would have helped to get the manual for this thing, but yeah. This is also a factory stuff up here. They've done this from the factory. Don't know why, but it just didn't fit from the factory. They've just done it like that. So I'll fix that now. It never used to work. It's a delicate repair job, but I managed to do it. Not the best choice of wire, but yeah, I fixed it. I could have used thinner wire, but this is bloody irrigation solenoid control wire here. I just use what I had right now on hand, so it worked. Jam that under there to stop shorts, put the cap back on the back of this thing, and put a do not finger warning on it. I could use this one here. Now I see it. Anyway, as I said, trap for young gamers. But it's all remedied now. Anyway, let's get this thing back together. Okay, there was I repaired this motor, and yeah, now it's running slower. So I've checked the pot on that board, and the stupid fucking retards have actually super glued it. So I'm gonna have to replace that potentiometer. I tried turning it so the glue would snap, but it only turns a little bit. I'm gonna have to replace that potentiometer. So I'll replace it when I come off that JVC stereo that fucked up. So I'll replace it when I get a chance. Put a new potentiometer on that, the one that's not being glued. Stupid idiots have glued it. Who the hell would glue a potentiometer and the calibration's not right? You bloody stupid idiots. Here's a battery in this Logitech device. It actually works very good with a Bluetooth thing in it. Decent speakers and some passive radiators. And here's a battery I want to get at. Looks like it's an 18650 protection board in it. I'm going to replace it anyway. Or try and revolve it in my charger. Let's have a look. 12 volts input. Let's go to this circuit board. I wonder if it is an 18650. Let's have a look. It is too, yeah. 18650. 2150 milliamp hour, made in China. Let's replace this. This will be easy. I think one's enough for this. This actually charges the iPod as well, so we've got that board there. So it goes in here somewhere anyway. To step down, and yeah, it looks like it. So I'll make up my little there should be a better room to stick 4 of those here. Should fit. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll put a battery holder in there for 4 of these and parallel, or I can just solder one up and cap it and tape it together. That'll be a good mod. Anyway, let's get this apart. I'll get my Opus charger out. I can just put that straight on it. Yeah, 2.1 amp hour. It might be actually that, but it's made in China. I don't trust Chinese 18650s. There's a heavy one though, so hasn't leaked. Let's give it a check in the multimeter. Might be able to keep this board as it is and just put it on a new pack. Let's go give it a test. This battery is truly fact. Set it in my power bank to get the voltage up, but it drops like a bag of shit as soon as I take it out. It's dead. So I'll leave this out for now, just replace it so at a later date I'll put this back together just so I can enjoy it, because it does sound really nice. It's not a bad circuit in there. It's quite loud and thumpy. That's thanks to the enclosure on the base radiators it has. Put that in there like that. That shouldn't let it burn too much. Should shut off the wall wart. Make up a new as I said, make up a new battery for it. This thing's quite a good little performer. Nice big drivers in there and a radiator. Anyway, that'll be enough for now. Thanks for watching. Hey viewers, well, just revisiting this again. I've decided to replace the potentiometer on this board after the original one was a piece of junk. So I took that piece of dog shit off, cleaned it up, washed the glass, so to speak, and started off fresh. And I got this potentiometer here off the JVC, unreliable piece of shit. So that's the 102, I think. It must have been 102 something ohm. I got to look the part number up. It's got 102. This has got 103. It's a different footprint. It stands on the back. Instead of flat, it stands up, so I just stuck it like a surface mount through the holes, and I just surface mounted it, but I stuck them through the holes to give it some strength. Now that's worked perfectly. I'll fix this. As you can see, I just lifted the back off the motor. It doesn't matter, it doesn't need it. As the saying goes, if these sorts of repairs, to close this ad, this is my app I'm using, you don't need no bloody safety guard. Who needs it? It's fixed. So I'll get this app up again. As we're talking about frequency, I need to worry about this bit here. This is the peak part. I'm going to unpause the tape. You can see it's spot on. I've adjusted it. Look at that. Perfect. Alright then. This is fixed. Bobby bloody Dazzler. Does my bloody head in when something doesn't work out. But something else breaks. It's not all bad news. Don't throw something electronic away just because it's a piece of shit. I mean, the Sony and the JVC ones of these I've got are made in Malaysia. This is a Chinese made one. So yeah, not everything that's Chinese is a piece of shit, but this is an older one, so it's more reliable. That's why I'm fixing it. That pot's more reliable anyway. Much better. That's better position. Now I can actually access the bloody thing. This one was unserviceable. It wasn't even a flat sort of screwdriver you could fit behind. It had like a Torx some stupid bloody tool that didn't, any of my tools didn't fit. This one's just a basic one. You can put a Phillips head in it. These bloody idiots are going to make things so difficult, but thanks to hackers like us, they can just give them the finger. But anyway, she's fixed. She's working reliably. Yeah, sounds very good now. So I'm just going to just give the heads a demagnetise. It's part of the maintenance routine. This thing's working brilliantly. Even those little brushes there in the belts, they just let it keep the belts dust free. That's all they are. Those little bristles on there. Perfect. Anyway, I'm bloody happy as a pig in shit this worked out in the end. As the saying goes, a determined mind is set to get it done. Always focus on your task and you will get it done. Just stay positive. And speaking of that, I'm starting an electrician apprenticeship later on this month. Possibly next week, so yeah. I won't have time to make much videos, so I've been doing study for my apprenticeship, but finally I got an electrician, my foot in the door, and I just nagged, and sure enough, an opportunity knocked, and I just grabbed it. But yeah, it's the same person I was talking about before. It's about an hour away in Robinvale, but there's other people who got working for him as well that are from here in Mildura, so it's not much of an issue having to drive to there every single an hour away every single day. It's this bloody apprenticeship. I wanted to do this fucking chasing after this trade for years. Finally, I got in. So anyway, good times coming ahead. Viewers, good times coming. Anyway, that'll be enough for now. Thanks for watching.